Let me show you how we can pay with a Samsung Galaxy A37. You need to know two things if you want to set up your phone and be able to pay with it. The first one is NFC and the second one is the wallet. So first let's talk about NFC. You can go to settings and open connections, and then over here we have the NFC option. It is called NFC and contactless payments. This option must be enabled at least in the moment when you want to pay with your phone. It does not have to be enabled all the time, but whenever you want to pay with your phone, you want to make sure that NFC is enabled. Besides that, if you tap on this option, then you can find additional settings in here. And one setting that I want to mention here is the default wallet app, which by default is set to Samsung Wallet. But I personally prefer to use Google Wallet, and in this video I'm going to also show you how to pay with your phone with Google Wallet. Of course, feel free to try Samsung Wallet instead if that's your preferred choice. That is not a problem. But here I'm gonna work with the Google Wallet, and I'm gonna show you how to set it up. Alright, so besides that, the NFC button can be added to quick settings or the control center. It is actually not added by default. So if you do want to have a quick access to NFC, so you can easily turn on and off this feature, then you can you can tap on this pen icon in the upper right corner. Then over here at the bottom we have add a control, and then in connections you should be able to find NFC. So you can, for example, tap on that button in order to quickly add it to the control center or quick settings, or you can press and hold your finger and then you can drag and drop it pretty much anywhere you want to, even into this, of course, expandable area over here. So now that we mentioned NFC and we went through the setup of NFC, now we can focus on the Google Wallet app. And I believe that by default, the Google Wallet app is actually not installed. At least in my case, I do not have it on my phone. So we're gonna go to the Play Store and we can easily download the Wallet app. We can just type wallet in here and you should be able to find the Google Wallet app. There we go. We are looking for Google Wallet, of course. We're gonna install it, and the setup is pretty straightforward. So let's wait for the app to be installed, and then we want to open it. There we go. So once you have the Wallet app installed, you can of course grant the access to notifications. Now over here we're gonna tap on this plus button in the bottom right corner, and in here we can choose payment card. And then you can scan the details of your payment card, whether it is credit or debit card. And in case you cannot really scan these details, if you cannot scan the payment card information, you can tap on enter details manually over here at the bottom of the screen. You want to fill in all of these fields, and then if you scroll down, we have save and continue, and that is pretty much all you have to do. However, in some cases, some banks may require you to go through additional verification steps, like they might call you and ask you if that's really you who is trying to add your payment card into a Google Wallet app. So of course, in that case, you will have to patiently wait for that verification to be done. However, in some cases, the verification is not really a thing for some banks. So besides that, of course, you can keep adding more and more payment cards into the Google Wallet app. That is not a problem at all. And if you do have more than one payment card added into your Google Wallet app, then you can choose which one of them should be the default one. So once you have everything set up, now you can pay with your phone. To be able to pay with your phone, as I mentioned before, you want to make sure that NFC is enabled. And secondly, you want to unlock your phone. So your phone has to be unlocked in order to be able to use NFC. And third point is also that you might want to go to the Wallet app, but only if you want to pay with the card that is not the default one. So if you have just one card added to Google Wallet app, then you don't have to go to the Wallet app, and the phone will use your card anyway. And if you have more than one, and if you want to pay with another card other than the one that is the default one, then you want to go to Wallet app, and then you can choose whichever card you want to use to pay. And of course, you place your phone on the terminal exactly the same way as you do with your payment card. And of course, here at the back in this area, we have the NFC reader, so you want to make sure that that part of the phone is close to the terminal. So that's pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.